4 in the morning playing blackjack. Fucking loser. Four in the morning playing blackjack. Fucking loser. Four in the morning playing blackjack. Fucking loser.
Hold on. I need to speak my piece, cause I did try looking for it. Hang on. Also, how's it? Is that necessary? Do you have to do that every time I check my sound, or when I'm like every time I start stream to check the sound? I'm just checking the audio to make sure that everything is working well. Also, by the way, I'm gonna be fucking around with a couple of things here, but let me. Oh wait, hang on. I know what. Yeah, no, sorry. I had it muted. I heard it, but I had it muted on your guys' end because I was looking for the sound, right? Like I messaged just now. I was looking for the sound, and I can't find it because you can't just type "damn" into sound alerts and expect it to narrow it down to that specific one. I don't even know what sort of extra words I could use to try to make that even remotely easier to, like, find what I'm looking for. Because I just looked up "damn" and it was just what fucking movie was that? The one where it was just like "damn," and then it was like the really old like MLG was like "damn son, where'd you find this?" and like a few others, like I guess the people's custom ones that they've made, and just a few. I tried looking up "damn bird" and then like it was just like no results, and so I was just like, fuck, really? How, like, I don't know what I could search to like make that easier to spot or like to find later on, but I couldn't find it inherently, which means that, you know, in a worst case scenario here, I have to make it. So I grabbed the sound alert and then like I guess I slapped the stupid picture of the bird, and then I can make it. I did that with a couple of the ones that we have right now, where we have a couple of our own custom sound alerts, but that's what I'm assuming may have to be possible. I have to, because I do have a slot open. I didn't realize. I don't remember which sound alert I even get rid of, because I think I got rid of 2, because I usually just get rid of 1 for whatever it is that you guys suggest.
4 in the morning playing blackjack, fucking loser.
Or like that one. That's one of the ones, and you love that one, so I'm glad that you're getting use out of it. But like, holy shit, man, really? All the goddamn time. That one gets used all the time. Also, how's the audio? I have like, hold on, I'm gonna check real quick. Okay, it looks like audios are relatively okay, because this game is so fucking loud. And so I always have to like adjust it like so much in comparison to like a lot of the other games that I have in use. But nonetheless, yeah, I could not find the sound alert, but I do have its slot open. So we can get like, I guess, 1 free sound, and then we could also like, I guess, rearrange what we currently have to try to like better adjust, I guess, with some of the sounds that either very rarely or like hardly ever get used, kind of just to like see what sticks or like what comes around. Hold on, I'm not tabbed into the game, am I? There we go. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. I don't have to be tabbed in. Where's the other one? Here we go. Hold on. I need to. Is it? Yes. Load. I believe this is where we were last. Let me double check. I have to put up save states because the game... This looks correct to me. I think this is where we were last. I believe we were here. This makes sense to me. I think that in comparison to where we were last, this is correct. So, yeah, that's kind of a thing, I guess, that we have available to us, is that I can adjust the audio, or not the audio. I can adjust the sound alerts to kind of accommodate for what we have or what we want to do. So I guess we'll talk more on it. We do have a free slot. I guess the one at the current time that has priority for me to look for or make myself is the fucking bird. It just damn. So I guess that one's got priority unless someone else can come up with another one, or you know, gives me another recommendation for something that may be a little bit easier to spot. But we could also swap around some of the sounds that we currently have, since I do know that some of them definitely don't get a lot of the shine that they either used to, or in comparison to a lot of the other ones. And so we mix and match as we go. I try to keep things as interactive and I guess however entertaining you guys may may grow to like some of these things. And so the sound alerts were one of the very early ones that we were able to go ahead and get a hold of. And they definitely do make, you guys definitely do put good use out of them, especially you, Spuds. You fucking love, you were the rock and stone one. You've got the fucking loser. Like there's a good amount here that you guys, the fart reverb always gets used between you and Beans. Like let me just take a peek at my own alerts and we can kind of just go over. Let's see, a lot of these older ones, the Keck W occasionally makes its way, the gnome, the bonk sometimes, the aw, whenever you fucking lose your gambling. I've seen you use that one on a couple of times. Joe Biden's skill issues kind of fallen off. That one used to come around every once in a while, but I haven't heard in a long time. The yippee sometimes still gets used. Some of these I see occasionally make their way around, but oh, the are you sure? You always use that one too. So there are a good amount of the, oh, and how can I forget the ah whenever I'm making any type of like a related noise. So yeah, there's a good amount of those that do make their way around and still get a Is that necessary? I was just testing it, or like I was just like referring to it. It's not even like, I was somewhat self-conscious at first all the times I use it. I was like, damn, do I really say that a lot? For me to like warrant it being called out through the sound alert? But no, anytime I make any type of sound that remotely even like has an A into it, let alone it just be an A sound, you just throw that on me. I was like, oh man, I must really say this a lot for it to have come up as often as it does. No, it doesn't. You just love using it. You are the prime, like, when the year ends, I should have checked also what sound alerts for this last year, what sound alerts got used the most, like what the records are for who uses them and which ones got used, just to kind of see how, like, what the like top ranking sound alerts are between the lot of you, because that's one of them. I feel like that one gets used almost every stream. Thankfully, I have plenty of things to keep myself maintained and hydrated. Now, I will admit, there is a little bit of some fucky-wucky going on right now. For some reason, it looks like Twitch is kind of fucked on my end in terms of, like, I can't look at it on, like, PC. That's why I try to make sure that I have several avenues to be able to go ahead and watch and monitor what I can. So I'm watching primarily from YouTube side this time on my monitor, my second monitor, and then I have Twitch opened up on my phone to kind of just be my other set of eyes to make sure that I don't miss too many conversations or anything that may come around. But I cannot look at my Twitch dashboard or Twitch itself on my PC. So until that gets figured out, because a lot of times I'll like be midstream and I'll be like, is it finally working now? And then it'll finally clock. For whatever reason, you know, Twitch is kind of a buggy mess, and so I have to look to make sure that whether or not it like is working or not sometimes like is an issue that I can control or not. So
Pud King asked me, Nico, 12 under 34. How many pickles are in my store? Can you bless us with something? Any words of encouragement or hatred? Plus, yay! Let me bless you with some magical Vocaloid vibes. Hey, 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 you are super sugoi and full of energy like a zillion pickles dancing in a jar. Keep being awesome, and may all video games bow to your gaming
She still
greatness.
says video
Remember,
games.
You are not a stinky bum. You're the ultimate Pokemon master. Now, let's go catch some fishworm dragon lizard horses.
What? What? Wait, can she not say Ara Ara? What was that? She didn't even say the R as far as I'm aware. What? Also, there she goes reading off of the title of the stream. I was kind of just like absolute nonsense for the title of the stream, and she definitely incorporates whatever I say based off of what's going on, dude. I'm still surprised. Is it? I don't know if it was like a common Miku thing before. If she just said things. Did she say video games? Why does she say that? I feel like that's so like 2000s coded. And granted, that's kind of like a good part of like Miku's era. But like, why does she say that? I don't know like where like some of her AI personality traits come from, whether they're like naturally integrated based off of like herself, and how much of it is influence from us. So that's where like, because sometimes she just says things that I feel like come out of nowhere. The hentai dolls and all the other like mousepad stuff that she talks about, like we never brought that up. How does she know about that? Why did she bring it up? Is that incorporated into her AI, or was that some sort of algorithmic influence on her side? It doesn't make any sense to me. So I do wonder and I do worry for Miku sometimes, especially since you are probably the worst influence for her, Spuds. Oh fuck, okay, so I remember I was like so caught up in like conversation for like a couple of things. I wanted to see because I did get this worked out. I didn't get to use it on the Triple Whammy stream, but where is it? I think I did finally get this incorporated correctly. So if I do this and then do this, I think it is working. Does this have reverb on it? I figured out a thing that I think gives me a little bit of reverb. Now the question is, I don't think I have the settings set up correctly, because I think some of the things that I can say or that I have said before do kind of give it a bit of a like there's this weird sound that happens every once in a while. I think if I say anything with like an S, it starts to like reverb like crazy and get like a little hand. Hold on, I'm gonna listen to myself through the stream on my phone, so one sec. Oh no, it doesn't look like it's working. I was literally listening to it earlier, or not earlier, like off stream, and it sounded like it did. I could have swore that I had this turned on. Is it off? No, it's on now. I guess it... Damn it, I thought I'd fix this, or like I had this set in a way up for the microphone. Let me... It's working, right? Yeah. It's on. I guess never mind. I guess it just doesn't work through my stuff normally. But I recorded a video, or like I checked some stuff out and it was working, but I guess I just don't hear it here. So unfortunate, I guess. Well, turn that off and then I'll close it. Or even where is it? Turn it off? Or like, hold on, I turned it off. And then I guess I'll minimize it. Try closing it there, and then go here, filters. Wait, what? No, that's the wrong one. This one? Yeah, this one. Okay, and then turn that off. And that should... I don't know.
Ask me.
Oh, I guess she can. I don't know why she couldn't say it before.
Now on this dog about his bunger self. Gralao, SJXCBBCB Coep so steady Rabar BMZN CB6 so weird yayin when a pickle teehee. Ara. It seems like someone's in a wacky mood. Talking about the OG with their bungery self, huh? Maybe they've been munching on too many bean boozles or just surrounded by stinky black scarves. Oh no.
She always manages to bring it up.
Love the chaos,
She XD'd!
Let's keep the stream rolling and maybe throw a virtual leak at the screen for good luck. Ara.
Why is she picking up on that now? I mentioned it once and now she's just like, oh, he didn't hear me say it. Let me say it 2 more times in the next message. That's kind of freaky. Okay, Miku, I see you. I hear you even. I hear you loud and clear. So unfortunately, now it looks like she's gonna want to Ara, and she's incorporated it a few times. So I guess she heard me loud and clear. But yeah, I guess I've done enough stalling for the most part. I kind of yapped away for what, an additional like almost 20 minutes, kind of just going over and discussing how things are right now. I didn't even show off one of the things I want to do. Now unfortunately, it looks like the reverb that I tried to incorporate does not work. I think I might be able to get it to work like elsewhere in like certain other instances and cases, but unfortunately, it looks like... Wait, hold on. Is my reverb? Hold on. It's not on, is... Okay, no, my reverb is not on. I had a thing that I thought I had properly integrated, because it's a filter on the microphone for Twitch, or not Twitch, on Streamlabs, and I turned it on. It's still here. hold on. I can turn it back on. I don't think it did anything, or it doesn't sound like it's done anything. Like, I'll try again. I don't think any of the, like, I'm gonna mess around with a few of the settings, but like, I see that it's on and it says that it's working, and like, there's a couple of things here, but it's not working kind of, I guess, in the way that I wanted it to based off of Streamlabs. It looks like it's Streamlabs itself, or my audio mixer that I use is kind of what decides what gets seen or heard, even though I heard it work before. Like, I heard it working on like a recording or something. I think I was listening to myself on like this, and it was working fine then, but like now it's not. It makes me kind of sad, but I guess I don't know why it's not working, but alas, so be it. I guess I'll deal with it at another time, or I'll just have it off wherever it shall go or be. But the other thing I wanted to show off was the little wormy that I have. It was the thing that keeps popping off on the side here. It was a custom asset I got a long time ago, but just never had the chance to go ahead and use it. And so that was something else. That's part of why the thumbnail, or not the thumbnail, the title is like all the nonsense that I mentioned, is because I have this worm. It's based off of the little like toy worms from like ye olden days, but I think it's goofy and I like it, and it's also based off of Uruka, so it looks extra goofy. But yeah, that, I think I've yapped enough. I'm gonna go ahead and throw myself back into my small little corner, and then I guess we can play the game finally. If I was wearing not a hoodie, I bet like it would probably look all right, but like I'd have to change my outfit. And granted, I do have the ability to do so, but I don't know how. Could I take the jacket off and keep the t-shirt? Maybe. I could probably do something like that. I've got a couple custom ideas for like custom costumes, but I have to get my own model, I think, since this is a custom in and of itself, somebody else's. I was supposed to do something, wasn't I? I forgot where I was, or what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do, chat, I forgot. I was supposed to do something. Oh, I remember now. Memories coming back to me. They're fixing the shadow Pokemon like thingy. Yes, I know. Now, I don't remember how the purifier works, but I'm pretty sure it was like have one shadow Pokemon and have it be surrounded by some non-shadow Pokemon, and then it will slowly over time be purified. Yes. Holy yap. Let me go. I just want to battle and beat and kill and catch. Ah, yeah, I'm remembering this as we go. Oh, I didn't even realize what some of these Pokemon are holding. Oh, here we go. Just for you, Spuds. A little Pidgey. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm supposed to place normal Pokemon around it? Okay, and then... I don't know, I don't think I need a full wheel. What happened? That time I'm like fairly certain that was... That time I was fairly certain that was on Streamlabs' end. I literally saw it drop to 0. What happened? Checking around, making sure everything's okay. What happened? Did Streamlabs like poop itself for a second? What was that? Looks like everything else is fine and dandy. I fucking love this little worm thing. I've never used it before, but I'm so glad that I have it. It looks so goofy. I guess we'll be monitoring. I don't know why Streamlabs bugged out that time. That one was on Streamlabs, I can say for certain. I literally saw it drop. Ask Desk about how he's doing. It's the director's office. He's compiling the basic data. Is it here? This room? Oh, this is... Oh, if only we had the ability to battle the better of the protagonists for this era of Pokemon. My boy Wes. Oh my god, I was thinking about it before a stream. If I ever get like a custom model, or like my own model, I would probably like make a request at some point to like have a Wes inspired costume. Hello, Joey. Strange. Joey wonder where he went. Joey, that was a good call. Yeah, this is Bill. Went downstairs earlier. Had to look at the something on his face. I want to get to the battling. I'm like so fond of the team building and stuff right now. Where is he? I think he said he went downstairs, but did he go outside? I don't remember. Let's find out. Did somebody else get kidnapped? No, it doesn't look like it. He's just downstairs. I forget who the guy is that I'm supposed to... Is that necessary? You gotta blow up? You gotta blow up my, my stream like that? Also, I think when looking back on some of these, dude... Lab with a forlorn expression. Outside the lab with his words, is there something the matter? Outside the lab. I think I got a pretty good image of, I got a pretty good image of, oh, is it you? Ah. Couldn't decipher it. SD card is heavily protected. It's like a bank vault. It would be seriously talented guy to break that through that to get the contents. Seriously talented guy, you say? Can't be helped, and if it's seriously talented guy we need, I think I have a solution. Are we taking it to Kumiko or oh, ONBS? Oh, those guys. We're off to Pyrite. I grabbed a pretty good image for that. The fucking chowder image was great, I think, for that. Yes. Take me back to Pyrite. I don't even remember what the name of this protagonist, or like this protagonist is. I think it's Michael. I may be wrong though. I just know that I prefer Colosseum. Well, I'm biased towards Colosseum, and I think Wes is a way cooler looking character. The snaps. Do 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 do. Let it. Damn. Ooh, so what's it? What's going on? I remember you. You haven't really changed, are you? One busy girl. What's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? Ah, Kale. Alright, what you got, Kale? Ooh! Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What? What are these? They're just Wobbuffets. But recolored. They're called health bags. This is... Huh? Is this like an EXP farm? No, not even. Like no XP for that. Do you have 6 health bags? Is this like... Hold on. I think it might have just clicked for me. I think this might be an EV farm. Raise your health points. In which case... Oops. I don't like... Having some extra HP might be good, but... Not what I would have anticipated. Can they get statused? I wonder if they do anything. Do they just struggle and then die? Or like what's the plan? Or like what's the gimmick outside of them what seemingly being like just punching bags for EVs? And money. Okay. Easy win for 1,600. Interesting. Fortune teller lady's also here. Well then. Is there anyone else that we can battle for? Oh, wait, her father. I forget how much time has passed. Okay. And then this is the... Is it this one that's the jail? Yeah, it's this one. Macho Brace raises attack, I think, but drops speed. What'd you get locked up for? Lipped him off at first, but he took a swing at me first. Gotta let him. Gotta get out of here. Claiming self-defense, are ya? Locked up over some dumb street fight. If I don't get out of here soon. Oh. Ah. I wonder. Did he fight with the other guy? Oh. Oh, these doofuses. Trudley and Folly. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. You don't lie to me. I know he likes you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson. Change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. No. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir. It doesn't. I won't have you, a lot of you walk the streets as if you own the place. Shh, pompous oaf. Folly, the man won't listen to us for reason. Let's get out of here. Oh, Charles. Pretty swanky area for old Pokemon games. This is where Duking resides, I'm pretty sure. Is he here? No, he's not. ba, ba.